I truly believe that Sam Darnold still has the potential and still has the elite skill to be able to be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL. I still believe in Sam Darnold. The catch is, I don't believe that he can do it on the Jets. I think he needs a change of scenery. But yeah, guys, right before we get into the video, make sure you guys go smash that subscribe button, man. It only takes 2 seconds. We're on the way to 2K, man. Really helps the channel, man. Also, if you want to support the channel, support the video. If you feel like you really enjoyed this video, make sure you guys go hit that like button, man. It only also takes 2 seconds, man. And yeah, guys, the links are in the description for all my Patreons, and let's get right into the video.
Baby, yeah, you know I'm in my body today. Hit that bitch, told her come through on a Saturday. Run it up, baby, yeah, the fast way. Greatness come with patience, so you know that I had to wait. Ooh, baby, yeah, you know what you do to me. And you know, bitch,
so whether you believe it or not, Sam Darnold is actually probably the most intriguing guy in this 2020 NFL season to me. Honestly, because he's doing so bad, but his potential is so skyrocketing high, I honestly do not know where to place him. It's actually an insane situation. Even with Joe Douglas recently coming out and saying that he is the quarterback of the future and actually supporting Adam Gase as the coach of the future. That really turned my head a little. That did not really look as well as I wanted it to. But honestly, what can you expect? And I'm going to credit this to Matt O'Leary of the Jets podcast. I really don't think that as a GM, especially in like your first few seasons, you're going to come out on a podium and just bash your head coach and say that he's not your future or not what you're looking at. Obviously, you want to support him. Obviously, you want to be the best that you can. But this team is honestly going towards a Trevor Lawrence 0-16. I don't see this team winning a game. They have the worst win margin in the entire NFL. It is really freaking bad. I am not looking forward to whatever the Jets have to produce the rest of the season. The one thing that I am looking forward to for the Jets, and is probably going to be the most entertaining out of any NFL team, probably in a couple years, is how they handle the offseason. The offseason is going to be one of the most crazy parts that I can honestly see from the Jets. If I had to make a prediction, honestly, I would see the Jets trading Sam Darnold maybe to a team with a retiring quarterback like the Saints, or maybe with a team with a super old quarterback like let's see, the Steelers. I know Ben could probably retire in a couple years. A team like that, I wouldn't really see him going to like the Giants or maybe something like that. I couldn't really see him going to a team like that, only because I think he's going to need a support system around him. I think he needs to go to a successful team where he could sit a year and just learn from the veteran quarterback that's about to retire, and then inherit this great team that's already playoff ready. Only because I see Sam Darnold now, and he is majorly digressed. He just looks like a scared quarterback. He looks very scared. He doesn't look comfortable at all. And I think Adam Gase has put him into that role. He does not look what he looked like his freshman year. I'm sorry, his first year in the NFL, his rookie year. I don't like what I'm seeing from Sam Darnold, but I know it's still there. It's just it's so obvious and so evident that he's playing extremely scared. And that is the major problem with Sam Darnold. He is extremely scared. His pocket presence is not there. It's just his confidence has majorly just dipped, and it's a terrible sight to see. But he is, even though he's digressed this much, this is how I know he's still a star in this league, a future star in this league. Even though he's playing this bad, he's still when you watch the Jets, he's still a bright spot. You still can obviously see from your eyes when you watch the game that this is the team where Sam Darnold is the bright spot on. And I feel like if you can go to a team, let's say the Colts or or the Saints or even the Bears. I would prefer the Bears for him, even though they could probably take a year for him to sit under Nick Foles, maybe learn some swagger under him, release Mitchell Trubisky. I could see him on 3 teams, and that's the Steelers, the Saints, or the Bears. That would be ideal. I couldn't really see the Colts because they did draft the quarterback in Jacob Eason, and I think Phillip Rivers is the guy for now, even though I do not like Phillip Rivers at all. I don't like him that much. A team that I really don't want to see him go to is a team like the Washington football team or the Giants. Those 2 teams should be absolutely off limits. And even a team like the Jaguars should not even try to go for Sam Darnold, because this guy needs to develop. This is the guy where you're banking on his potential down the road, not right now. He's not a trade for a guy right now. And I swear, if the Cowboys even try, if they even think about trying to go trade for Sam Darnold, they're making a massive mistake, because they're just going to be wasting his talent beyond this year, and they're not going to get much production this year because he's not a ready now guy. He's not ready now. It's obvious and evident. He needs a guy to build his confidence back up. He needs a team that's going to build his confidence back up. He needs to be in a good organization and a good environment, because he's going to feed and thrive off of that environment. So the Sam Darnold situation is extremely scary, honestly, because I'm not sure what the path and road for Sam Darnold is at this point, but it does not look good. However, there is light in this situation, only because I do believe that there could be a team that could trade for him. And honestly, this Jets team, it's the Trevor Lawrence team. And Trevor Lawrence will not succeed if Adam Gase is... I don't see any quarterback succeeding, not even Patrick Mahomes. Well, let me take that back. I don't see any quarterback actually reaching their potential with Adam Gase. So I don't think that Patrick Mahomes would get any better. He probably could get worse with Adam Gase if he was on the Jets. And honestly, I don't see Adam Gase even being a head coach anymore after he gets fired, if that's what's going to happen, because there's a 50% chance in my head that either they use this guy for the tank, get the first overall pick, and then absolutely just fire him on Black Monday, or they're actually committed to Adam Gase. That is what I'm thinking, honestly. 50% of me is thinking that they're actually committed to Adam Gase in the future, and they want to bring in Trevor Lawrence and see how Adam Gase can groom Trevor Lawrence, because Adam Gase was paired with Sam Darnold. Adam Gase never chose Sam Darnold as a quarterback, so that could be something that's worth watching, honestly, because I don't think that Trevor Lawrence, if that's the case, Justin Fields is going to obviously be better than Trevor Lawrence, regardless of what team Justin Fields goes to, because I do not see the Jets being anywhere near even relevant with a Trevor Lawrence, just because they got Trevor Lawrence and they still have Adam Gase on that roster. That is a detriment to their team. But yeah, man, that's when we're just going to wrap up the video. Make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button, man. I'm really excited to see what you guys think about this. It's going to be a very interesting sequence of events, and I'm not really sure how this is going to go with Sam Darnold. But yeah, comment how you guys think it's going to go. I'm really interested in it, and it's going to be extremely exciting to see. It's going to be fun to watch, man. So make sure you guys, again, go hit that subscribe button. And yeah, guys, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's Jack.
Baby, yeah, you know I'm in my body today. Hit that bitch, told her come through on a Saturday. Run it up, baby, yeah, the faster way. Greatness come with patience, so you know that I had to wait. Ooh-wee, baby, yeah, you know what you do to me. And you know, bitch, I ain't with that foolery. Team full of winners, so you gon' lose to me. Yeah, lose to me, hey, y'all. I'm in the store, I'm working, and bitch, I am back in my Birkin. All the gas, I'm swerving, and these people be plotting and murking.